¿qué vamos a hacer? Tenemos que mentir. Solo soy un impostor, yo saliré de.
La gente se emocionó, abuela haciendo TikTok. ¿Y ahora qué vamos a hacer?
Si yo no sé ni cantar,
Y yo no sé ni rapear.
el futuro pinta mal.
¿Cómo se dice?
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It is Juventus, and they take on Parma.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And this is how Juventus will line up. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Federico Gatti in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the starting lineup for Parma.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Pierre Kalulu. Kefren Turan. Pierre Kalulu. Yildiz. Well, that is the sort of ball the keeper will gleefully grab all day long. And Valeri. Successfully cut out the pass. And it's opening up. He can't hold on to it. Decent position. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Hernani. Well, the tactical back and forth between the two managers promises to be fascinating.
Yeah, it's always been tense between these two. This won't be any different, I don't think.
Juventus were the winners when last we saw them against Verona. Interested to get your thoughts. How might it go?
Yeah, winning a tight game 1-0 away from home is always a good result. They certainly worked hard for it. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Kefren Turan. Now with Yildiz. Showing good situational awareness. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
And whipped into the box. Oh, and a venomous effort, rattling the crossbar.
Well, what a good shot that was. Hit with such power. It just didn't come down in time.
Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Napoli. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Played over. Possession changing hands. Drop his guard even for a fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper. Getting right into his face. Valeri. And support available. And covering tremendous ground here. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Clever defending.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
And he read it well defensively. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, possession problems. Oh, nice ball. Textbook. In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish. Well, all eyes are on the manager. What's he going to do to turn this around?
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kalulu. Federico Gatti. On to Hernandez. Cambiaso. In the right place to cut out the pass. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Yildiz. Now with Turan. Oh, he saved it well. astute piece of defending. Yildiz. Ikoma Lois Openda. Juventus have given it away. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. And he's won the ball. Now a decent position. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Oh, useful ball. He's in here. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And the short option preferred. Oh, that's a clever ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Good ball over the top. And that is how to block. Openda. Possession ceded by Juve. Hernani. Opportunity here. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Andrea Cambiaso. So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin. Well, Lois Openda can be devastating, but he's chosen today for one of his quieter outings.
He's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
And so they begin the second half here in Turin. Trying to tee it up. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Openda. Tremendous vision. Chance for the leveller. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Delivering it. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, that was a really close shave.
Yeah, it's ended up okay for them, but that was so close to going in. Very lucky.
A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV, and I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Nicely weighted pass. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Juve struggling to keep possession here. And a lot to like about this attack. And a fine cross. Very alertly winning back possession. Openda. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Can they exploit the space out wide? Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Thuram. Giving the ball away. Here's Keita. Openda. He made good progress there. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
And the Juventus personnel change here. Nice looking move this. Here's Keita. Clever defending. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mattia Frigan. Trying to plot a route. And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it.
And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Vrigan. And the defensive intervention there. He has teammates around him. And a very good challenge. Oh, that's a clever ball. Or can they prize them open now? Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And they are committed to making the substitution here. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And that is easy meat for the keeper. No problems there. Valenti. Del Castillo. Benedicak. And they have possession again.
Well, these fans are driving their team on here, but can Juventus find a winning goal? There's not long left now.
Can they put it away? And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Adrian Benedicak. Ikoma Luis Openda. Couldn't keep it. Del Castillo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. João Mario. Oh, moving it nicely. The verdict is offside here. Ten minutes to go. Oh, read it really well. Now, options are plenty. Manuel Locatelli. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. And beyond the last defender, offside. Released it nicely. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. No-nonsense clearance.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
This could be the equaliser. Great drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again at 2-2. João Mario. And on to Conceição. And Juventus getting forward. A goal at this late stage, and that might be that. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Milik. It's with Del Castillo. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Can he put them in front? An alert piece of defending. It's a good-looking ball. Del Castillo. Can they nudge in front late on here? And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, Derek, it's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, I thought the whole team showed a lot of character, but he'll get the plaudits. That was a good finish under pressure.
Just fractionally wide. Good strike. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. In it goes! He's scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that. He's in here. He's in here. Opportunity here. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Oh, tremendous vision. Up. Trying to plot a route. And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging. Can they put it away? And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. This could be the equaliser. Late drama here. Textbook close. In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that. He's in here. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Tremendous vision. Chance for the leveller. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Trying to plot a route. And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging. Can they put it away? And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. This could be the equaliser. Late drama here, level once more. Incredible scenes.